Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be talking about Activity 2 Descriptive Statistics. Just some of the features of Minitab, which will help you do this activity. So as usual, the first thing is you go to your D2L shell, go to Math 1530, click on Minitab and Calculator Assignments, and then click on Activity 2 Descriptive Statistics. There you will see a Word document titled Activity 2 Descriptive Statistics. Go ahead and download this on your laptop or desktop. And once you have done, double click and open up that activity, and this is what you will see. So in this activity, we are going to be looking at some numerical summaries. This activity talks about a good travel mug can keep a coffee warm for a certain while. So we want to compare some coffee mugs. We're going to do some statistics based on it. And the water temperature is going to be tested in these four coffee mugs. It's going to be, we're going to call them, brand A, brand B, C, and D. And then what we're going to do is we are measuring these temperatures. Then the first thing, according to this activity, is you'll take your calculators out, put up the values of brand A, and figure out the quartiles for brand A. This activity, these problems have been done in class in the lecture notes. You can look over there. In this session, I'll be focusing more on the Minitab. So what we're going to do is I would like to open up a Minitab. As I said, we're going to open up a Minitab. What I have done is I have a shortcut to the Minitab icon on my desktop, and this is my PC, the Windows based. And what I'm going to do is just going to go ahead and double click on this Minitab icon. So you would see a new window is opened, and this is a brand new worksheet. What we are going to do is we're going to do our activity 2 here. Now to do our activity 2, go ahead and open up your document, which you have already opened up. And I would like you guys to write down these brand A, brand B, and C. All these values. In order to do that, what you have to do is write down the numbers. So like here, so what you're going to do is like C1, you're going to say brand A, and then go ahead and copy the numbers here. Say 22, 15, 23, and go ahead and fill up the rest of the numbers. And similarly go for brand B, and then write down the numbers, which it starts from 12, 15, and so forth, and then write brand C, brand D. So here are the values that have been copied. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go over the questions. So the first question in Minitab, that's question number 2. It says that once you have written down the data, write down the 5-number summary, and mean, mode, standard deviation, sample size, and range and stuff like that. So you're being asked to do it for brand A. What I will be doing is I will be doing for brand B here for you. So we're going to go ahead and do the statistics for brand B, and in a similar fashion you can do it for brand A and brand C and D. So let's go ahead, click on Start Basic Statistics, and then click on Display Descriptive Statistics. Now in the activity you're asked to do for brand A, I'll be doing it for brand B. Just basically copy the steps. By default, the variables, here you will have your cursor. Just go ahead and double click on brand B, and then down you will see a little small icon which has statistics. Now click on that and a new small window will open up. There are a lot of information. You just need to fill up the ones you need. So we are being asked to do the 5-number summary. We need the min, the max, we have that. The quartiles, that is first quartile, second quartile, that's median, third quartile. We need the standard deviation. We don't need the mean, so we just can let it go. Then we also need is the sample size. The sample size basically is n total. So go ahead, click on n total. So we have basically all the terms we need to fill up our question asked, and then click OK, then another OK. So you have your statistics here for brand B. Okay, so this has 10 and you can finish it, and then go ahead and do the next question. And then in question number 3, it's not 3, it's question number 2, part C. Let me show it to you here. So now we are being asked to make a box plot for the temperature drops for each of these brands, and then you're going to save this box plot as an image and paste it below here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So for this, as this is the windows, so you need to go to Graph, click Box Plot, and then click Multiple Y's, and just let it be simple over there. Click OK. Now we want all the box plots for all the 4 brands and one graph. So what you need to do is you start with double clicking brand A, and then double click brand B, brand C, brand D. And if you want to do some labeling, if you can do that, but simply just go ahead and click OK. If you want to do labels, no, that's what I'm saying. Title, say, you can say box plot for all 4 brands. If you want that, and if you want a footnote, say I'm writing my initials. Okay, and then OK. And here we have our box plot for all the 4 brands. Do you see that here? Okay, so now remember we have to save it. I hope you guys remember. Click on the graph here, and then click on the downward arrow, then click copy the graph, and then go to your activity 2, and then below this just go ahead and paste it. You can do right click and paste, and here you have the answer. Now after that, go ahead, work on all these problems. This is your activity 2 questions. There are a lot of questions. Go ahead and work on each one of them. Thank you.